Welcome to this video on mobile-friendly sites versus non-mobile friendly. We've had a few agents inquire about the difference on mobile-friendly versus non-mobile, and I wanted to give this video to show you the difference. This is an agent, Randy Worrell, who specializes in Indianapolis homes for sale on the waterfront. And you can see right here right away, it is a lot easier to view as far as the text, the images, the buttons. Everything is much larger. As you scroll through it, you'll see how large these images are. So it's easy to access with just one touch. This is very imperative to make sure that navigators or people who visit your site stay on much longer. That way you have higher ranking and SEO value with search engines. Now, if I go to the top, you'll also see how the menus are set up to avoid overtaking this small real estate space. So in this top right corner, you'll see this stack of bars, and if you click on that, you see all the options and buttons that they have for navigating the site. So I'll click on My Properties. And then once again, it shows all of his listings very neatly, and it's in an order that is easy to see on a smartphone. So once again, it's paying attention to the real estate space that you have, which is very minimal on the phones, and utilizing it to its maximum potential for people to easily navigate through. Once again, this will help with your SEO value. So if I show another site here, for example, that is not mobile friendly. Now this one just takes the whole website and reduces it to the percentage to fit on the smartphone. So it doesn't stack properly. You can see there's multiple columns happening. The images are incredibly small. It's hard to click on the right buttons because they're they're smaller than your fingertip. So it's kind of clumsy to navigate around. And this is what is dropping people's SEO value over time if they don't convert to the mobile-friendly sites. People who are on sites like this won't stay as long as the other website because once again it's just not easy to navigate. So I can click on the About. You get a small drop-down menu. I couldn't even click on that drop-down because it just went straight to this page. Listings, same thing. It just jumped straight to the listings. It had a drop-down, but I couldn't even navigate to that. So when it's stacked and you have larger images and text and access buttons, it just makes it easier to navigate through. So this site is going to eventually start losing some SEO value over time with Google. So if we go back to Randy's, and I just spoke with Randy, and he was even mentioning that his site stats show that mobile visitors are going to at least 14 pages on his mobile view, which is incredible. That's a really great return on visitors coming to your site on their mobile device. That way he won't lose these people as leads, so they can easily search all his properties. He has a whole listing of subdivisions in these areas, so they can click on this and it'll show a map of all the homes he has in the area. And this will give them an idea of what's available at their location, which is fantastic. So here's a listing of all his homes available, so they can scroll through these. You can click on a property. Get a quick description of it, see it on the map. They can contact him. There's other information about it, additional information, additional or interior features, external features. So there's lots of information for visitors to choose from. There's a photo gallery they can look at to get a better idea of what the house has to offer. So like I said, these mobile site versions just are so much easier to navigate and enjoy looking at, which has a higher return on people staying on your site for a longer period of time. So that is a quick rundown of the version of a mobile-friendly site versus a non-mobile-friendly site. So I hope this has helped.